Do you ever feel unmotivated or stuck in life? Are you feeling like you're not making any progress toward your goals? Do you ever feel like giving up? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then this video is for you. Hi everyone. Today we will be talking about motivation. More specifically, we will be talking about 7 tips that will help you stay motivated no matter what. These tips are based on the latest psychological research, and they have been proven to be effective in helping people stay motivated and achieve their goals. No. 1. Start with why. When it comes to staying motivated, it's important to start with why. Ask yourself why you're doing what you're doing. What is your purpose? What is your goal? Having a clear sense of why you're doing something will give you the motivation you need to keep going, even when things get tough. For example, if you want to lose weight, don't just focus on the fact that you want to look good. Focus on the deeper reasons why you want to lose weight. Maybe you want to be healthier, or maybe you want to be more active, so you can play with your kids without getting out of breath. Whatever your reasons may be, make sure they're meaningful to you. Once you have a clear understanding of why you want to achieve your goal, it will be easier to stay motivated and keep moving forward. No. 2. Break down your goals. One of the biggest mistakes people make when setting goals is that they set goals that are too big and too overwhelming. When you set goals that are too big, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and lose motivation. That's why it's important to break down your goals into smaller, more manageable chunks. This will make your goals more achievable, and it will give you a sense of accomplishment as you check off each small win. For example, if your goal is to lose weight, don't just focus on losing the overall weight. Break it down into smaller goals, such as cutting out sugary drinks or going for a walk every day. By breaking down your goals into smaller chunks, you'll be able to stay motivated and see your progress more clearly. No. 3. Reward yourself. When you reward yourself for achieving your goals, it reinforces the behavior and makes you more likely to repeat it in the future. To look forward to. The key to rewarding yourself effectively is to make sure the rewards are meaningful to you. What do you really enjoy doing? What would make you feel accomplished? Once you know what you're looking for, you can start to come up with creative ways to reward yourself for achieving your goals. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. It could be something simple like watching your favorite TV show or taking a long bath. Whatever it is, make sure it's something that you genuinely enjoy, and that will motivate you to keep going. No. 4. Don't compare yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others is a surefire way to kill your motivation. It's easy to get caught up in the rat race and feel like you're falling behind, but the truth is, everyone is on their own journey. You're not behind, you're simply on a different path. When you compare yourself to others, you're only measuring yourself against an arbitrary standard. You're not taking into account their unique circumstances or the advantages they may have had. You're also not considering your own strengths and talents. Everyone has different abilities and resources. Trying to compare yourself to someone else is like comparing apples to oranges. It just doesn't make sense. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own goals and aspirations. What do you want to achieve? What are your dreams? Use these as your guideposts and measure your progress accordingly. Celebrate your own successes and be proud of your accomplishments. Don't let the rat race get to you. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be on your own unique journey. No. 5. Visualize success. Visualization is a powerful tool that can be used to increase motivation and achieve success. By visualizing success, you create a clear mental image of what you want to achieve, which makes it more likely that you will actually achieve it. When you visualize success, you're essentially programming your mind for success. You're telling your brain that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. This can help you stay motivated even when things get tough. When you visualize success, you're able to see the end result clearly. This gives you a sense of hope, and it reminds you why you're working so hard in the first place. It can help you push through difficult times and keep moving forward toward your goals. To use visualization effectively, it's important to be specific. Create a clear mental image of what you want to achieve, and see it in as much detail as possible. The more vivid and realistic the image, the more likely you are to achieve it. You can also use visualization in conjunction with other motivation strategies, such as positive self-talk and affirmations. 6. Be patient with yourself. Being patient with yourself is essential for staying motivated. When you set goals and don't achieve them right away, it's easy to get discouraged and give up. But the truth is that achieving success takes time and effort. It is important to remember that setbacks are a normal part of the process and shouldn't be seen as failures. When you're patient with yourself, you're able to learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. This means that you won't be as affected by temporary setbacks, and you will be able to stay focused on your long-term goals. Being patient with yourself also means that you won't be constantly comparing yourself to others. You'll understand that everyone progresses at their own pace, and that everyone faces their own unique challenges. When you're patient with yourself, you're able to stay motivated and focused on your own journey. You understand that success doesn't happen overnight, and that it requires hard work and dedication. So be patient with yourself, and trust that if you stay focused and persistent, you will eventually reach your goals. 7. Never give up. Giving up is never the answer. No matter how difficult things may seem, it's important to keep going. Never lose sight of your goals and the reasons why you set them in the first place. When things get tough, it's easy to get discouraged and want to quit. But that's when you need to dig deep inside yourself and find the strength to keep going. Remember why you started in the first place and focus on the positive outcomes that await you if you stay committed. Success isn't always easy, but with hard work and determination, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Don't let temporary setbacks get in the way of your long-term goals. Stay focused and keep pushing forward. With perseverance, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve the success you desire. In conclusion, motivation is essential to achieving success in life. Whether you're pursuing a personal goal or a professional one, staying motivated can be challenging. However, by following the tips above, you can stay motivated, no matter what. Remember to start with why you're doing something. Break down your goals into smaller chunks. Reward yourself for achieving those goals. Don't compare yourself to others. Visualize success. Be patient with yourself, and never give up. If you follow these tips, you'll be well on your way to achieving your dreams. Thank you for watching today's video. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe for more content like this. Take care and best of luck in achieving your goals.